Hey everybody, it's Big E again. I'm back here. This episode is going to be the digital divide. I got a question in the inbox of what does this watch do that this can't do? This is $200. This is about $34. Now, before I get into that, let's fast forward about 40 years to 1974. This is a 74 Compicon, and it has a dot matrix display. Now this watch tells the time pretty accurately, just like these other ones. The only complications it has is a date and a second. That's all it has. It has a running second and a date. That's it. Now this watch doesn't have a constant display because the LCD display is very power hungry, so it just has a momentary dot matrix display, and this was before they invented liquid crystal displays. Okay, but it still tells the time just like these other two, and this also gives you a second, date, and AM PM indicator, and that's it. And it also looks pretty nice. Now, on this watch, fast forward about 30 years, this watch is really nice, and it's only coming in under $34. And what you get with this watch is, I think, 26 time zones. You get a backlit display when you push this button. You get a little road map, a GMT function over here. You get 5 alarms, you get a 10-year battery, and you get a kind of like a pot metal bracelet on a plastic case, and you get 100 meters water resistance. Now, if you want to know why this watch is $170 more, that's where you get into the divide and what I call the digital divide. This watch is actually light years ahead. It has a G-Shock protection system. It has a composite bracelet. It still has a steel clasp, which is just about up to par as this one. But that's not where the technology comes into play. The technology comes into play in this. It has a negative display. It has a on and off graduated display that comes on slowly and fades out slowly. That's really a nice thing. Now, in addition to that, instead of 24 cities, on this one, you have 300 cities. You also have, right up in here, a date window, just like this one has a date window right here. But this one has reminders. It has 6 languages to scroll through the reminders for appointments or whatnot. It has 5 alarms. It has a snooze function. It has a hard mineral glass. It has double the water resistance. The battery on here is 10 years. The battery on here is for life because it's solar. This can also link to your phone because it's Bluetooth enabled, and it's also multi-band 6, the atomic powered. So this watch is actually dead accurate because it links to the atomic signal up to 5 times a day, or you can have it linked to your phone. So when someone asks, what can this do over this? Actually, this is light years ahead. It's a lot more comfortable. It's only 87 grams. It's a composite, and it also has a chronograph stopwatch, which is a 1/100-second stopwatch, a countdown timer, power savings mode, low battery alert, adjustable afterglow, so you can make it automatically come on if you want with your wrist movement. Let me see if I can make it do that, if I have it adjusted. And this thing is just marvelous. So when you see these new G-Shocks, they're packed with technology, and they're really, really a great bargain. So for 200 bucks, I know you're spending $170 over Casino Royale, but you're actually getting $170 worth of technology packed into this watch. So that's the digital divide right there. 1974 is the beginning of it. 80s and 90s, LCD, long life batteries. 2018, Bluetooth, atomic, solar, tough shell, indestructible. This is where we're at. I don't know what's next, but if technology keeps going the way it's going, whatever comes after this is going to be a serious watch. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. My name is Big E. I'll talk to you later. God bless. Please subscribe and hit the reminder icon bell for upcoming videos. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.